Hey there folks, it's B3 back with another super fun action figure showcase. We are doing more dinosaurs today. I think dinosaurs are the ones we've done the most, but we're gonna keep it up. This is the Schleich Midnight T-Rex. This is an exclusive repaint of the Schleich T-Rex. I personally think the paint is a little underwhelming, a little sloppy, but whatever. It matches my other Schleich T-Rex, my Shadow T-Rex. I personally have seen many names for this guy online, all from Schleich: the Black Friday T-Rex, Black T-Rex, Black and Red T-Rex, Midnight T-Rex, Shadow T-Rex. They're calling him so many things. It's like land on something, huh? I can't fit all those in the YouTube review title. You know, check out my YouTube channel. Check it out. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching it on the second channel. Reviews are on the main channel. But even though the paint is underwhelming and the sculpt is a reused one, it is a cool color scheme. You see with the red and stuff. Goes well with the Midnight Giganotosaurus and the other Shadow T-Rex. But yeah, pretty cool. Exclusive that's been discontinued, retired, did not make it. So pick it up while you still can. All right, let's move you to the side and pick up something nuts like the Papo Allosaurus repaint. Yes, the one before this was green. This one's much more brown, and it has this really cool white line. It honestly, the color scheme on this guy really invokes the JP3 Spinosaurus. I don't know if that's intentional, but knowing Papo, it probably is. Yeah, because putting that white line on their Spino would have been a little too far, you know? So put it on the Allosaur instead. I actually have both the Allosaurs. This one I consider the male. The green I call the female, and since this one has this nice little stripe, I call him the male. Yeah, it's a little sexual dimorphism for you. But it is a very cool figure. It's not looking for scientific accuracy. It's more going for cool factor, and it is very cool. Really nice sculpt, really great paint. One of Papo's classics, in my opinion. Kind of an underrated one, actually, quite factually. Next up, we have the K&M International Wild Republic Dinosaur Polybag 2 Diplodocus. Wait, that's not right. No, their Diplodocus is a different color. This is that sculpt. This is the K&M International Diplodocus from Wild Republic, but this paint job... Oh, that's interesting. The name Diplodocus and made in China and stuff are still on the bottom, but it seems... it seems the owner of this sculpt has been scribbled out. Like it's been dremeled away, or perhaps covered. Anyway, this came from a WoW Toys polybag, and they allegedly got it from Wild Republic. I like it because it's sunset colored. I like sunset colored dinosaurs. Sue me. Okay? Sue me. Please don't sue me, though. I'm very poor. Anyway, next up is a newer figure. Everything so far has been a dinosaur. This is not a dinosaur. I know these say dinosaur in the title, but all prehistoric creatures are welcome. Like the Schleich 2025 Megalodon. It actually looks pretty gray on my phone camera, which is good because a lot of photos and stuff I've seen of this guy, he looks really blue. And when I was recording my action figure review of him for the main channel, once again, he looked really blue through the viewfinder. Like, I was kind of in shock because I'd look at the viewfinder and he'd be blue, and then I'd look up and he'd be gray. But he looks a lot more gray on my phone, which is good. It's a big figure with a really cool sculpt. It is kind of pricey, as Schleich often are. But if you want a nice big Megalodon that doesn't totally break the bank like the PNSO or something, I think this is a pretty good choice. It's a brand new figure, a lot of good paint and stuff, weird hole on the inside of the mouth, but other than that, really cool big figure. And you know how every time they make Megalodon, they just take a great white and they cover it in scars. I don't know if you've noticed that trend, but specifically I really like the worn fins. I think that's a really nice touch. Cool. And this last figure, I don't totally have it identified, actually. I know what dinosaur it is, and I know what company made it, but I can't find images of it. Even with like Google Lens and stuff, I'm getting different dinosaurs. It is the Playmobil T-Rex. And it's been a year or two since I really tried to look for this guy. Playmobil's done a couple T-Rexes this mold repainted. He's actually really cool because you can have him in his more scientifically accurate posture, or you can have him be a filthy tail dragger. You can do either one with him, which is really cool. Got this guy at Goodwill for like nothing. And I think there's a Spinosaur with the same paint job, but it didn't have a jaw, so I didn't buy it. If anyone knows what set this guy came from, please let me know, because I would like to know. Maybe I need to revisit Google. Should I Google Lens, or maybe also an image search on eBay or something? Once again, it's been a while since I did it, so maybe there's more results now. Maybe it's been fine-tuned a bit more to be more accurate. But I've seen other Playmobil T-Rexes, just not with this paint job, so if anyone knows, please inform me. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever terms are the most accurate for whatever platform you're watching this on. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can watch it on TikTok first, future ones anyway. And if you want to see action figure reviews, you got to check out my main YouTube channel. You're watching this on the second YouTube channel, or TikTok probably. That's it. Thank you once again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.